It worked, how you know?
Because I had 1 bar when I came up here. I have 2 now. It works, y'all.
Right, here's how it works on a one wheel. If you go downhill and you are using the brakes, it charges your one wheel, and that's what they're leveraging here, is the charge. Welcome to Scot, Mendenhall and Friends, Last Onewheeler Standing. This is where we're gonna find out who is the best of the best in the Twin Cities of Minnesota. Here's the idea. Take a one wheel, charge it to 100%. Last one standing with battery percentage wins. Let's get it started. Did you try hard?
Yeah.
Did you do everything you could do to be the last one wheeler standing?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what you gotta hang your head on. You can't go! And it's off. Round 3, 3rd hour. It is 2 o'clock. Jordan is struggling. Uh-oh, it is blinking yellow.
It's actually.
Oh, good job, buddy. Okay, you said you quit, you're out. The rest of you, it is $100 for the first person done. Welcome to episode 4, hour 4 of Last Onewheeler Standing. It is getting tense around here. If you're brand new around here, there's been 3 other installments of this race. Pause, watch those, 10 minutes long. You'll be caught up because we have been eliminating riders every hour on the hour. This is a great episode. You're in tune for a great one. Thanks for being with us here today. Enjoy. You getting tired?
Yeah.
What round is this?
I think 4.
What's your battery?
65%.
65? What was your battery?
70. 36.
Ooh, what? Why? You know?
I just haven't had a lot of charging time. Not getting finished fast enough.
Feeling confident?
We got it.
Yeah, I think I need to speed it up a bit.
All right, let's
Got
get
it
after
too close last time.
Too close? Too close to
All right,
what?
I'm gonna call your name.
The time.
6 racers of the 13 are left. Here is the temptation. This is gonna be a fun one. I hold in my hand a fat wad of money. 50 bucks. Yours if you want to quit right now. Spot, you want it?
No,
You can have it.
I don't
Just
want
have to quit.
it. Never want it. Yeah.
Okay. Legend, 50 bucks.
I'm good.
You could have it.
Nope.
Sure?
Yep.
Icon? $50?
Nope,
Ready?
not happening.
Okay. Nick?
I'm thinking, but I don't think so.
Ooh.
I mean,
App?
We got 36% left. We're gonna chance it.
It's the 4th hour, and they are really, really struggling on their battery percentage. And we're about to throw a curveball where they're not going to be able to charge between hour 4 to 5. Ooh, they didn't see that rule coming. Now they're adjusting things. Could have quit and had the money. Notice we didn't even give the money away if you're first.
All right, how do you feel about that last minute news of not being able to charge your one wheel after this round?
I feel okay.
Okay.
I'm just taking it slow.
I've been standing in this location for several minutes now. It's 3:04, so for 4 minutes I've been here. No rider. No rider is coming up. That's Lily in the background. They are all stealing Jordan's loop. I guarantee you they're going to try not to hit hills.
How do you feel after that news of not being able to charge after this round?
I should have quit earlier.
Should have quit earlier? Do you regret it? How do you feel about that news after not being able to charge?
Great.
Great? Levels the playing field, he says.
Minutes later.
You're in yellow? And how do you feel about that?
Great.
Great? Meaning you're gonna be done?
Finish this round. That's the goal.
Finish this round, that's the goal.
From the beginning of race 1 to race 4, I felt very good. I felt like I was keeping a good pace and saving up battery for the next one. It got a little dicey when they said we couldn't charge, which made it a little bit difficult because now you're going into the next round with this battery that you have that is going to drain quicker and you weren't able to get more. So that's when I decided to take it up to the hill.
Is this an on the fly?
No.
I've planned this for the whole entire time.
That this would be the time you would walk your one wheel up and ride it down?
Yeah, I'm not
What's
really...
your percentage at?
I was at 60. I want to see if I can get it up.
Oh.
I want to get as much as possible for next round. And I have actually a full hour this time because we're not charging afterwards, so I don't have to rush. The idea of bringing the board to the top of the hill and riding it back down was to recharge the board to get more battery percentage. We didn't have, the round I did it in, we didn't have to rush through because we didn't charge after the round. So we didn't have to rush through and go quick. So it was a chance to recharge without recharging.
36%. 5 miles seems a lot longer than it did at 100%.
But and you're at 36%.
Yes.
Why 36% and your brother over here is not? Uh-oh, you're doing the same thing now?
Yeah.
Think it's gonna work?
Oh, we got someone here. Inspired by the trend. No, it's not a copycat, it's inspired. If anyone ever copies what you do, take it as a compliment. They were inspired by you and inspired by your strategies. Getting tired?
I was tired from the first time doing it.
This
It's a big hill.
Quite a hill. Hopefully his strategy works. You know, when we are deep into this race and you start to change up what you're doing, it's a risk. But to some, it's a bigger risk to continue what you're doing and not try something new.
Fourth race comes around and I was at like 30%, and that's not the greatest to do 5 miles in. So I just said, well, chance it and go for it. So I did, and then I decided to do the strategy that Legend was doing, and I was like, it's a great idea to run up our big hill, the steepest hill we have at our house, and just like tail drag down it. So the board will recharge and stuff like that.
It worked, how you know?
Because I had 1 bar when I came up here. I have 2 now. Works, y'all.
Okay, here's how it works on a one wheel. If you go downhill and you are using the brakes, it charges your one wheel, and that's what they're leveraging here, is the charge.
Meanwhile,
These two in front on GTs, still running with the same strategy that they had on hour 2. They have not let anything change their mind. They're still running with the same strategy, which is the only 2 right now that are running the same strategy. Will it pay off? I don't know, but that's interesting.
more moments later.
You are still short at half mile.
Uh-oh. We're going fast now, Eb? Oh no, Mick, is that it?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh,
Finally died.
got red.
Yep, finally.
Mick, that was impressive.
I know, I don't know how far I went.
Impressive.
Good job, Nick. Good job.
Impressive.
And I like that you continued with this route.
Yes.
You knew you were
Several
low.
people thought I should have taken the money instead, but I got really far.
Hey, because you didn't take the money where a lot of people would have, you can have this.
Thank you.
That goes on the side of your board so that you can take water and all kinds of stuff with you, okay? We are 11 minutes before the, what hour are we on? Gonna be on the 5th hour. No charging in between these hours. So all strategies have gone out the window. But then the problem is we've got racers out there, they went slow and now they have to speed up to get their miles in, get checked in and get to the starting line. Only 1 racer in with now 10 minutes left. This is gonna be interesting to see how this plays out as the rattling of their strategies happened by just saying they can't charge. But it rattled them so much that they lost track of laps, miles, and only focus on time, which has now hurt plenty of them. So we're going into the start of hour 5, but hour 5 starts so interesting. We have to sneak it into this episode because what you're about to see is mind-blowing what takes place.
So at the very end of round 4, things weren't looking super good for me. I was really low, 11%. I didn't think I was gonna make it another lap on the 4th round, so I just checked in. Turned out it was great. Came back over here. Me and Epic are both super low, and we were like, oh, who's gonna quit first? Because the temptation might be something good for the last round.
I hear you guys are playing on a strategy here. What's your next strategy as your battery percentage is so low?
Win the next one.
Win what?
the next challenge or whatever it is.
Oh, so if we give a temptation, you're taking it.
If that's a challenge, then yes.
So if we offer up something, you guys are going to just go, I'm going to start because you have enough battery to start. You just want to be able to finish, you're going to take. So that means you have to be louder than each other.
That's exactly what we were
Yeah, we were actually just talking about that up there.
Yeah.
A few moments later.
All right, it is 3:57. We have 2 racers that didn't check back in. They have to carry their boards, get checked in, and get back over here. This will be tight. They're running to get their boards checked in. They're ready for you. Get it turned on.
This is what I would say to myself. I'd say calm and collected. So I am collected and I'm calm. So I'm staying calm, and then I don't get too ahead of myself where I get in my head, and then that's where I lose it.
Good.
All right, go.
54%.
Just run. Don't even turn it off.
Am I allowed to have enough time to get
Go.
there?
Get there. Yeah. You gotta run back though. You can't put it down.
I can't.
Hurry. You have 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Spy.
I can't.
You gotta fight through the pain, buddy. Turn it off if you're gonna drag it.
I can't find it.
Come on, come on. Don't lose focus, buddy. There you go. There you go. Good job, buddy.
It went in red.
All right, he did it with 1 minute left, and he thought he couldn't do it. He figured it out. Okay, everybody that's standing here, here's what's gonna happen. Can I have the next temptation, please? We only have a few seconds to do this. All right, we have doubled the money.
I quit.
It is $100. Okay.
Me and Brady were like both in yellow. We were like, who's gonna quit first? And we both say I quit almost at the same time.
Okay, you said you quit, you're out? Because this was for the first one done. You just told me you quit. Sorry, you didn't even let me finish. You made your choice from the get-go. For the race that you chose to do, you said you wanted to quit without even knowing what was going on.
But then our dad was like, this $100 is for the first place of this race. And then me and Brady were like, oh snap, we quit and we get nothing. Looking back now, I learned, wait to let this person finish what they're saying before jumping to conclusions. But yeah, so I'm out and now it's great.
The rest of you, it is $100 for the first person done. Whoever's last is done. Whoever's last is done. Understand that. So, $100 for the first one done, 5 miles. If you're the last one, you're done. Go. And they're off. Wow. I bet you those 2 boys wish they could redo that moment because they could have at least been in the fight to say they made it to hour 5 and their battery simply gave out on them versus they are saying, I quit, because it could have gone a little bit longer and then they would have been eliminated. They're our first 2 to quit the Last Onewheeler Standing. Probably our last as well. All right, we're going to go into episode 5 tomorrow with the caveat of fastest person of that hour will get $100 in cash. Also, the last one to cross the finish line with 5 miles in the hour will be eliminated. Battery percentages are very low. It will be wild to see if Legend can continue to charge his board going downhill to live another hour, or is this sadly his last hour? Tune in to see the final episode of the Last Onewheeler Standing. Everybody, have a great one.